And also, like, I love it when I'm like, you go out there with like hot girl, like, I want you to see that. I don't want to keep you in a little room with blindfolds on, like. Every time, like, please go out there and see.
It's so healthy to have your partner go out. Like, every time Matt goes out and he comes home, I'm like, okay, tell me everything. And I'm like laying in bed, like, hi. I'm like, oh, what happened? And he's like, this person was there. Like, this ex was there.
And like, let me, like, even when we've been out, there have been girls that have come up and been like, oh my gosh, she's so handsome. I'm like, thank you. Like, yes, absolutely.
Because he doesn't wear a ring.
No.
And you don't.
But also, like, if you wore a fucking ring, does that deter anybody?
No.
Does that deter them? Does that deter? Like, no, it doesn't do anything. Sometimes it's more attractive. Look, go out, live your life, be free. If you come back, awesome. If you don't, we'll figure it out.
Peace.
I don't have time for that anymore. Like,
okay, let's say someone wants to approach their partner about an issue in their relationship that they're insecure about.
Okay.
What advice would you give them in approaching this topic? So you're going to someone, you're like, I'm fucking insecure about this. I want to talk about my partner about it. They're nervous.
Rightfully so, but also I feel like I've had this so many times where I've been so vulnerable and like I can't be any more vulnerable. Like, he knows, and I think that's okay because the right person will accept it and take it and hear you. The wrong person might run from it, and then let them run. It may seem like I'm like, let them go, let them free, but also like, yeah, because if it's the wrong person, why do you want to waste your time with them anyways?
Dude, my mom always said it, and I remember in the early days of my show, I would always say this. My mom would always be like, and at first it was friends, because when I was younger, my mom would always say like, why would you want to be friends with someone that doesn't want to be friends with you?
No.
Same thing with relationship, right? Like, you're like, why would you want to be with someone that doesn't want to be with you or doesn't respect you? It's like, well, answer the... You don't.
But that's also why, like, my whole thing, and like, again, love it for everybody else, but like the whole concept of like, we need to have a bachelorette party or a bachelor party because this is the last night of freedom. Like, what? No, you can have all of those nights. You want to go at Timmy, Tony, John, and Frank all day long, you can go. Like, I'm not holding you back. That will never be the life that I live, where you feel the need that like your last, like, I hate that.
Dude, you're so right. Okay, we need like a little tea. Okay, tell us about some like drama you've ever had in a relationship. All of this is like, Shay's got it all together.
No, it's not.
No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. But it's like you have it all together right now in terms of like
in my 30s,
how you think about shit. Give us your 20s. Give us a fucking story about Shay not having it together and a relationship.
I mean, in my 20s, like, I think in your, like, again, it did really change for me in my 30s. So I will say I feel like good now. But no, in my 20s, all my friends would be like, wait a minute. Sammy has been there with me through like thick and thin, and she knows those times where she's had to like sleep over and I'm like convulsing into a paper bag. I'm like, he did this. Like, I've had those moments 1,000%. But sometimes I think I brought them on me because I'm dramatic and wanted to experience that. Like, I don't know if I was listening to a song and I was like, I can't relate to this. Let's relate to this. And then I'd go out and cause shit because I was like, I'm telling you, that tattoo is white, not because I wanted to get it.
You know that feeling when you're getting ready to watch something magical? The lights dim, the room hushes, with an Absolute vodka cocktail in hand? In celebration of Wicked for Good, Absolute has created a limited edition sequin sleeve bottle that shimmers from pink to green, just like the magic of Oz itself. Grab yours now on Absolute.com or in stores while supplies last, and mix up your own Ozian cocktails at home. Try an Osmopolitan or an Espresso Martini, two spellbinding twists on classic favorites, all made with Absolute